My name is Jessamijn. I'm part of the Eco-Femme team, and we're a social enterprise based in Oroville. We make washable cloth pads as an alternative to disposables. This is a washable cloth pad. It's like a disposable pad in its shape, but it's made entirely of cloth, of absorbent cloth. It has wings that fasten around the underwear to keep it in place, and it has in the backing a leak-proof layer that keeps the pad from leaking through. The pads come in a whole range from very small pads, a panty liner, to a day pad plus slightly longer and a thicker layer, and a night pad which has a special backing to keep leakage in the night. We started this project as a livelihood opportunity project for women in self-help groups to stitch pads, and at this moment 10 to 12 women are stitching. The other reason that we started this project is environmental reasons. Disposable pads, the usage is growing very fast in India, and we have 355 million women of menstruating age. If we all switch to cloth, to disposable pads, we've been producing an enormous amount of waste. At this moment, our research has found out that already 40 to 50% of women have switched to disposable pads. In our lifetime, if we use disposables, we would generate 150 kilograms of waste with that, and it's estimated that these pads take 500 to 800 years to decompose. Research has shown, for example, that a city like Pune is generating 60 tons of waste every day. Sanitary waste, just sanitary waste, and that 60 tons is going to stay for 500 to 800 years. So every day you have to find a place for 60 tons that's going to stay there forever. This was for us really a very big motivation to promote washable cloth pads. Another reason is also health. Many women have issues with disposable pads, itchiness, irritations, urinary tract infections. Disposable pads are made of plastics, and within our hot and humid climate that often triggers these irritations. I mentioned that we're a social enterprise, and that means we want to create social and environmental change, and we'd like to be able to reach out to all women. So we have two lines of working, one commercial line of work where we sell pads in 17 different countries and throughout India and the big cities, through brick stores, online stores, sometimes through CSR programs. And we have a non-commercial way of working that is two programs. One program is called Pad for Pad, that is menstrual education and pad gifting to girls in government schools and through other organizations, to girls who actually don't have access to this information and don't have access also to these products. With that program, we're reaching to 4,000 girls this year and hoping to reach 6,500 girls next year. Another program is called Pads for Sisters, and Pads for Sisters focuses on adult women mostly in rural areas who cannot afford the pads at a commercial rate. And so we offer there the combination of education and pads at a subsidized rate, which means the cost of the cloth and the stitching, so no overheads or margins are involved. With that program this year we reached 15,000 pads, and our target for next year is 24,000. So we're trying to balance that as an organization to do commercial and non-commercial. The commercial is important for us because also through that we're reaching out to women who can afford and who'd like to make a switch, and it allows us to also financially support our non-commercial.
என் பேர் சுதா. நான் கோட்டக்காட்டிலேருந்து இங்கே வேலை செய்கிறேன். 2 வருஷமாக வேலை செஞ்சுட்டுருக்கேன். இதுக்கு முன்னாடி நான் வந்துட்டு ஒரு இமாஜினேஷன் சோப்பு கப்பலை வேலை செஞ்சுருந்தேன். ஸோ அது வந்துட்டு எனக்கு சரி வரல. அதுக்கப்புறம் தான் இங்கே வேலை செஞ்சுருக்கேன். ரொம்ப பிடிச்சிருக்கு வேலை செய்கிறது, ரொம்ப தைரியமாக தன்னம்பிக்கையாகவும் இருக்குது இது வந்து ஒர்க் பண்ணுறது. இங்கே இருக்கிறவங்களாம் எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும், ஒரு ஃபேமிலி மாதிரி இருக்காங்க. ஸோ இங்கே வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப ஹார்ட் ஒர்க்லாம் ஈஸியாக இருக்குது. ஸோ அப்புறம் வந்து ஒன்று பேக்கேஜ், இங்கே வந்து பேட் செக் பண்ணுறோம், பேக்கேஜ் குவாலிட்டி செக்கிங். என் பேர் ரமணி. நான் இங்கே Eco-Femmeல வந்து 3 வருஷமாக வேலை செய்கிறேன். எனக்கு இங்கே வந்து ஒரு வேலைக்கு வரத்து வந்து ஒரு தன்னம்பிக்கை கொடுக்குது, ஒரு சந்தோஷத்தை கொடுக்குது. இங்கே இருக்கிறவங்க எல்லாருமே என் கூட வந்து ஒரு ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஷிப்பாக பழகுறாங்க.